Hey guys, so I'm here back at the office and I'm going to run the numbers on the house that we were looking at for 6823 Ludgate. In my estimate, the owner is a little optimistic on the value of the properties that it's got. But let's go ahead and get into that. I'm sharing my screen now so that we can go over the detailed information on this. Okay, so here we have the subject property. 6823 Ludgate. It's 1,924 square feet. He's asking $299,000 for the property. Now he has adjusted the price a couple times. When you look at the history, it did go under contract. He started at 300. It went under contract 5 days later. Then it fell out of contract. I think I remember he said he had a glitch on that. It did go into contract, but then it turned out a day later, it went back on the market. They didn't have an inspection done, so we don't know the condition of the property. I'm thinking somebody jumped on it, overbid to get the property, and then realized that they made a mistake on the offering price. He dropped it down to $299, which I really don't think he's going to sell it for that price. But let's go ahead and get back into the comps. So on this next screen, this is the activity in the market and in the area. We do have one pending, $245,000, 2,000 square feet, 9 days on the market, and it sold fairly quick. The property looks good. Pricing is a lot more competitive, and I think that's why it sold as quickly as it did. The front yard looks good. Love the big driveway. Again, the big driveway. The house has got a nice ranch style look to it. Love the brickwork. And as you can see, and I understand for this area, there is not a lot of foundation problems in traditionally. Hardwood, the wood flooring looks good. Of course, it's hard to tell from an actual picture, but I don't see any kind of problems with the flooring on this. Little dated tile, which is okay. Again, that flooring looks good. Not sure what room that is. It looks, it's the dining room. That must be the kitchen in there. So we have the dining room. There's the kitchen. Pretty nice. I like the countertops. They are upgraded. Cabinets look good. They're nice and clean. And from my understanding of cabinets, I'd say those are a thick, solid wood cabinets. So that's got a lot of value there. The breakfast area looks good. I like the open pathway into the kitchen. Yeah, fireplace. It's good. Good. I like the double vanity. Lots of space. The shower looks like it's been redone. It looks like it's a step-in or walk-in shower, so I'm really thrilled with that. Not sure what room that is. Must be one of the bedrooms with flooring. Yep, the bedrooms. Another bathroom, lots of countertop space, and a step-in tub. Must be the secondary bathroom. Very nice, very nice. Good size utility room. Really pleased with that. Like the patio and the patio cover. Backyard looks good. A nice slab there. Put up a nice pergola. You could do a lot with that. Okay. So this is the one that's pending. And it sold right away for $245,000. We don't know what the end result was or how much it ended up selling it for. But it does give us a good ballpark that this home sold right away. So I'm thinking at the most 250, 255 maybe for somebody who really wanted the house. And then we're going to go back to our list. These have all sold here, so we have a good amount of activity. If we look at the sold pricing, 260,000 for 1,900 for 1,700 square feet, 230,000 for 1,300 square feet, 279 for 1,959 square feet. 210 for 13, so that's not going to be a good comp. 260, 275 for 1,700 square feet. That's another good comp. And this one's 255 for 1,833 square feet. So I'm thinking these are going to be some good comps here. If we look at this house, very nice traditional housing, good sized driveway. Really pleased with that. Love the brickwork. Interior looks good. Looks good. I like the color scheme. It's hard to tell details. The floor looks like it's in pretty good shape. Same dated tile. Upgraded living room floor. Fireplace. I like the fact that it's not painted, but that's secondary bathroom. Looks like it's a double vanity with some countertop space. Nice tub. Kitchen. Not a bad kitchen. Countertops are upgraded. Sink. We don't have a picture of the sink, but it does look like it's in fairly decent shape. It looks like a nice one. I like the cabinetry. Not as nice as the first house we looked at, but ultimately I think it's a good cabinets. Looks like a new stove. Stove and refrigerator are not included in this. Stove is, refrigerator's not. Okay. Walk through the house. Looks good. Backyard, like the green belt. Backyard's nice. And there we have that one. Priced at $254,900. It sold for $255 even. There we go. I think that's a fair representation of the marketplace in today's current market. The next house is at 8446 Little Port, asking $269, sold for $275. It's 1,726 square feet. Ranch style house, really nice. I like the upgraded flooring, nice color scheme throughout. Most likely popcorn ceilings, but again, it wouldn't stop me from living in this house. It looks good. Oh, I like the barn door. Nice effect. Looks like the kitchen's coming up here. Yeah, good kitchen. I like the kitchen. Countertop, I can't really tell where we're at on that. Might be Formica. No, it looks like an upgraded countertop. So remodeled kitchen, new dishwasher. I like the tile work. Cabinets are not the highest grade. I recognize them. They're really definitely adequate. Ooh, I like the bathroom. Looks like they've spent some money. This is definitely an upgraded house. Really updated. Definitely updated house. Okay, so we got a nice backyard. Yep. I don't know if it's the grass has been treated, photoshopped or nothing, but it does give you a good space and a good idea of the condition of the house. And that house sold for $275,000, really similar square footage to our market price. So right off the bat, I think we've got enough to go on where when you're looking at these pre-owned homes. We've got a new house that just hit the market, $230,000, 1,800 square feet. It's a third day on the market. It's already got multiple offers on it. I could get out there and take a look at it if you wanted to take a look at it. Horrible pictures, but it doesn't mean the house is bad. So looks like it's a pretty decent kitchen. I don't think it's been updated. Bathrooms look standard. Oh, I think that's a step-in shower. It could be. Really dark colors. It may be a nice house. The agent did not do his seller any favors with those horrible pictures, and then priced it at $230,000, way below market. Would make me think that there's something wrong with the house. And again, it just might be bad marketing. They do have their multiple offers. Highest, the deadline is tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So if it's something you guys want me to take a look at, I'd be happy to run over there. But this $230,000 price is not accurate. It's going to be closer to the 270, 275, with that much square footage. We'll have to take a look at that to see exactly where we're at on that. Then the 305, this one's just had a price change. They dropped it down to 305, which is really close to the one that we were looking at. So if the $300,000 price point is something we're interested in, we should also consider this one. Big driveway. Don't really understand the fencing that goes along there. A nice entry patio. It's good. Pretty, very nice. I like the coffered ceilings. It looks like it's got a really good paint job on there. Again, something you guys want to look at, let me know. I'll run over there and take a look at it because we do have time. Actually, this one still, there's no deadline for offers. Like the backsplash, like the cabinetry, like the stove. Looking good. Looks really good. That's like a wet bar, from what I could tell. So this must be the back of the house with like the family room. And the flooring again throughout. I think they did a really good job on this. I like the bathroom, step-in shower. It must be the master. And then this is the secondary, upgraded, updated. Everything's in really good shape. Backyard's kind of surprising. Lots of concrete back there. And a lot of patio space. Yeah. Probably something we'd have to look at. If this is something that's interesting, let me know. We'll take a look at it. But back to our subject property. That takes us to my appraisal software. So the refined value is where we're at here. We started out with a value of $240,540, and then we adjust from there. The $240,000 value is average for the neighborhood. And as you see, even as my adjustments, 260 is all the value I get for our subject property. I did adjust it for a hot market, even if we push it really hot, even though I think it's not really that hot. Home exterior was in good shape. Home interior, I'm not really. There was some things that I did not really think that he did right. More attention should have been given to the trim work. We're sanding and painting. It was just painted over. Lots of dings and nicks. Showed lack of attention to details. Even though underneath the sinks and the plumbing work, the plumbers did a good job. Didn't like the kitchen sink. So I'm not going to give it super high marks on that. The lot size was small to me. The view of your neighbors, if you remember the video, the neighbors left a lot room for improvement. It did seem like it was a relatively private backyard, so I gave it some value there. But I'm coming up with what an appraiser would see, and I'm thinking it would come in around 260, 270. If you said, Dave, this is the house I've got to have. No other house in the world is for me. I would push it to maybe 270 at the most, probably 265, or keep it down in the 260. Because you're going to want to go back in there and repaint the walls, finish the trim work, and do a little bit more that's going to make it more homey. So there you have it, guys. I appreciate your time in looking at this. I am available to you. So just let me know what you want to do, and we'll keep moving forward.